thanks for joining me today on the West Seattle Bowl Pro Shops YouTube channel. My name's Echo. We're gonna take a look today at the Fireball, which is kind of one step above an entry-level reactive ball. Pretty excited to show it to you. So let's take a look and see what we got. So as I'm throwing a few shots, I'm gonna tell you a little bit about this ball and my story behind drilling it. The last time I did a video, I threw the Emerge, and the first time I threw it was hot off the press, so you saw it roll the first time I did, which was fun. But I decided when I drilled this ball that I wanted to get a little bit more of a feel for what it could do and where I might throw it and where it might fit in my bag. So I've thrown this in league a few times, so let's take a look and see what we got. Lofted that one a little bit more than I would have liked. See if I can get the next one down onto the lane a little sooner. So for when I first went to drill this ball, I took a look at a video that someone else had done. Someone who is a guy, throws the ball much harder than I do. And I took a look at what this ball could do and I was like, that is a lot of ball. So when I drilled my ball, I was like, okay, well, there's no way that ball's gonna do that for me, so I'm not gonna drill it weaker than I think it should be. I'm gonna drill it how I normally would, which is kind of a medium, because I know that this ball is likely to get used during league. So kind of medium length, medium volume. That was a little better. I'm gonna have to move to my right just a little. So at any rate, drilled the ball like I normally would, and lo and behold, does she have legs. So once I get lined in real well, then I'll start getting her out into the dry so you can see what she can really do. Or I'm gonna get it out in the dry now. All right, here we go. Getting closer. This ball, I think, is a really great ball for the value. The price point is down kind of in the neighborhood of a Radioactive Vibe or a Pearl Messenger. And I think it could be a really great ball if you're wanting to get a reactive ball, you want a little bit more bang for your buck. It's not gonna be that much more expensive than, say, a Surge or a Raw, but I think that you're gonna get more bang for your buck. Oh, yes! And the 9 goes down. So I'm playing a little bit deeper in the oil than I normally would right now, but it seems to be that that's where it's gonna carry the best at the moment. Seeing what during league we call the West Seattle Mixer. That should be good. Ah, finally! That was a really good one. See if I can get a couple of those in a row. Then what I'm gonna do is I have a Zen. The reason I'm gonna throw it is because it's the other symmetrical pearl ball I have in my bag. So just so you can get kind of a comparison of the two. Little inside, but she goes. You can feel right now that there's quite a bit of oil on the surface of my ball. Not very good about wiping my ball. Shh, don't tell anyone. Which is not normally what I would encounter. It's outside, let's see if it comes back. Not even close. I'm gonna move outside a little bit just to see what happens. So I'm gonna move my feet 3 or 4 boards to the left and move my eyes a couple boards to the left. Oh, I like where that one went. Get it! Yay! All right, now that I've finally managed to show you a different line. We'll grab the Zen just so you can get a little bit of a comparison between two symmetrical pearl balls. I'm gonna take my IT thumb out. If you have multiple balls and you don't have an IT, you may want to consider getting one or converting to them. I'm a little bit neurotic about my thumb. All my teammates will let you know when I say a little bit neurotic, I mean a lot neurotic. So it's nice to be able to get my thumb set up and have it be the same feel from ball to ball to ball to ball. All right, so I'm gonna go back to the same line that I was throwing in the beginning, a little bit more inside, like around the 10 board, and we'll see what happens. So I think the Zen recovered a little bit better down lane. This is also probably the ball that I'm most familiar with. When I changed my fit, probably about a year and a half ago, this was my first ball with the new fit. So of all the balls in my bag, this is the one that I'm most comfortable with. There's that inside line that I was talking about. Left the 7-pin, gross. Oh, out of trouble though. I'm gonna move a little bit to my left just to get her a little bit more dry to move. That looks better. All right, so now that we've seen the way the Zen rolls a little bit, I'm gonna go back to the Fireball so we can kind of compare and contrast a little. Again, taking my AT, switching it between balls. Maybe the Fireball just needed to see the Zen strike to be like, okay, yeah, I'm in. But you can see they're kind of similar lines that you can play with both. Do I like that ball? That was a good one. I liked it. All right, let's get one more good shot in. Get ball, get. That recovered way more than I expected it to, which is probably one of the benefits of this ball. If you dump her in the dirt, she may come back. Oh, there it is. All right, so one step above entry level reactive resin ball. I think it's a great ball for the price point. Again, if I was gonna compare apples to apples, I maybe wouldn't compare it to the Zen, but again, happened to be the other pearl symmetrical ball that I had in my bag. So if you are looking at maybe your first or maybe your second reactive resin ball, you wanna step up from maybe your Surge or your Raw, this could be a really great choice for you. We also talked a little bit about ITs, changing our thumb in and out so you have that same feel from ball to ball to ball. Just so you know, I have ITs, but you could also, the other popular brand, there are a lot of them, but the other popular brand is Turbo. It's another brand that you can switch thumbs back and forth. If you haven't liked and subscribed our channel, please do. Also, if you happen to throw the ball similar to I do, if you are a woman of shorter stature, maybe you don't have a lot of ball speed, and there's a ball that you'd like to see me throw so that you could maybe get an idea for what it might look like for you, please comment and we'll see what we can do. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.